Hello, Los Internets. All right, now with the honest July the 5th video. Before we get started, we realized we forgot something from the last video. Before we went to watch the Mother's March, we had, I guess, a little bit of free time. The cab went a little bit faster than we'd expected based on the traffic. So we were there a little early, and we took that opportunity to wander up to, I think it's called Cafe Torino? Something like that. Anyway, it's the oldest cafe in Argentina. So it's been there, I think, since the mid-1800s or something crazy like that. So we went there and had a cup of coffee and just kind of sat. And it's just an incredible atmosphere. It's very nice. They've got pillars, and it's all wood, and the servers are all dapper-looking older gentlemen, and I think there's like a tango bar in the back. But anyway, it's a really cool little venue, so it was kind of neat to try the oldest coffee in Argentina. I mean, it's no Tim Hortons, but it was still pretty good. Hey again, everybody. We just had to put a quick cut in that video. There was a whole bunch of noise out in the hallway. It made it kind of hard to hear what was going on. We also, in the interim, went and uploaded the July the 4th video, and that thing took a bloody eternity to upload. So I'm going to try to talk less. Laura does a fine job of keeping it brief, but I ramble. So will be, I guess, a little bit more of a summary from here on out. So basically what we were up to today, started off the morning. We hopped on the metro and headed over to the zoo. Well, the zoo and the biological gardens. Anyway, so we get to the zoo, and there are these strange little four-legged things. I think they're called capybaras. Anyway, they'd managed to get out of the zoo and were running out the gate, and there was about 4 or 5 of the zoo employees coming in after them. So we successfully
wrangled them in.
Yeah, we wrangled some capybaras and got them back to the zoo. You'd think after our bravery they would have given us some sort of reward, but no, they still wanted to charge us full price to get into the zoo. So we kind of went on our way and headed over to the botanical gardens, where
we looked at a bunch of trees from pretty much all over the world, plants, all that kind of stuff. I don't know if you're supposed to go inside these little greenhouses, but we found an open door and walked right in.
Yeah, there was a guy hanging out in one, and like he was a park staff guy, and once we were kind of already inside, we couldn't understand him, so he wasn't really able to kick us out until we were done. But yeah, no, they had all sorts of like carnivorous plants in there, so it was kind of cool to see. From there, we kind of went on a bit of a stroll. We passed this park, and I think like every tree in this park had at least 2 or 3 dogs leashed to it, and these dogs were like running around in circles and barking at one another. Like there was, I don't know, probably 40 or 50 dogs.
It's crazy.
It wasn't like an off-leash park; it was just a lot of dogs. There's this little, this little yellow dog. He was definitely a puppy. That one of the guys we were walking with, he kind of petted it, and it was off leash, and it ended up following us for probably about an hour and a half. It followed us from where we met it all the way over to the Japanese gardens, and it broke through the gate, and it came along, and we had this dog for like half the day. But so like I said, we went to the Japanese gardens and spent some time. Were thoroughly entertained feeding some stupid fish that just could not seem to find the food. These things would not survive in the wild. Kind of wrapped things up there, and walked over to a bit of a mall to grab something to eat. So we had some sushi over there, and one of the guys we were with tried the McDonald's delicacy down here, the CBO. It's a chicken, bacon, and onion. It's in a bun that has bacon built right into it. And so that one looked much better than the one I tried in the airport. And I guess beyond that, we kind of did a
split off from the group. Did a little bit more walking, sightseeing.
Bit of shopping and tried to find some odds and ends. Wandered through the supermarket and aside from that, kind of hopped back on the metro, came back to the hotel here and shot this video. I think in about a half hour or so we're meeting up with our group of people again and go for dinner and whatnot. And we'll, I guess, make sure we're all packed up. Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. we check out of this hotel and move into the next one. So we'll
start our actual tour.
Getting ready to start the real tour. Excited for that, the next step. But so this will be the last time with this hotel room in the background. Hopefully the next one is much more ornate and representative of our status as brave YouTube posters.
We'll keep you up to date.
For sure. Have a good one.